Okay, before we get off and go to the other areas, and the area we really want to go to is Serenity Bay. We are going to go into Disney Tings. We've already been at the one at the beginning, the Last Chance place, so we're going to go through this and see what's here. And again, this is late April 2025. Several things that, like you'll see, probably a lot of these on Castaway as well, but I see the specific shirts here that I'm going to look at here in a moment. You need the sand toys with Mickey and such. They are $20. If you want Disney towels, like the Disney Cruise beach towels, plenty of those here. I think they're very just Disney Cruise overall. But over here, to me, these shirts are cool. What's on these shirts are the same thing that's all around. For example, let me just pan over here for a second. That's Donald. What?
Where the photo guy.
Where the photo guy is, there's Donald. And you can get a very similar shirt over here that looks like Donald. Right there is the Donald, for example. And I believe that's the back side. You can see all of these different ones, all of these different designs. It's very cool. You can get a lounge fly that's a very similar type of deal to the actual Spirit jerseys. That one's definitely Goofy. You can see Goofy. How much is the lounge fly is $90. And there's all of these various shirts that are really cool. That's definitely Pluto up there. That's very cute. I'm not sure if these have a price on them or not. The shirts are all $35. To me, these are really cool shirts. And that's a really cool, if you look on the back side of all these, it's actually Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. Let me look on the front side of one of these. Okay, the front side's gonna have, like that's a cute little Pluto there that goes along with the Pluto on the back. So they're all gonna be like that. To me, I really like those shirts. I'm probably not gonna get one, but they're very specific to this island. So yeah, I do like those. Let's go inside and see. Oh, there's some very specific things here. That's a pretty shirt. Try that $40. There's a nice sweatshirt. Oh, look at the back. Oh, that's pretty. That is very cute. Let's see how cute we're talking. $70 cute. Towels. Some of these things we've seen over. There's you a picture frame. Some cuts. Just a continuation of the various Lookout Cay shirts there. Huh. Over here, that shirt is $65. Let me look at the back side of it. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Lookout Cay. Look at that shirt. That shirt is pretty. Wow. Why, do they have one here and when they don't have it yet? Can't do the 5K yet, but let me come over here for 1 second. Yeah, if you can't do it, there's going to be some very specific pins, so that's one, even though you can't do the 5K. Even though we did see someone walking on the trail that we just went to a moment ago, so that was interesting.
It's Castaway.
There's a Castaway pin over here, so that's interesting. We do like trying to find the ones that are specific to this island. Of course, I like. The tank top is $30 paired with the shirt there. And this is my hat. It's going to be hard for me to leave without that hat. I think that's going to be mine. Oh, so very cool. So what you got over here? What's a postcard? Cool. Now, I'm not sure you can actually send anything from here. at Castaway, they actually had a post office. Now, people in Castaway always say, how long does it take to get it?
6 months.
Most of the time, it takes months. Let's go over here. There's some more very specific hats and shirts. Beach cover-ups. Let's look how much the beach cover-up is. 50. $44.99. I'm trying to figure out exactly what this is. Beach blanket, I guess, that's kind of covered up. There's you a hat. How much is this cool hat? 30. Like, what size hat is that? Okay. Okay, I've got to put my cup down. I got to take one hat off to try on this hat, so. I got a big melon. Huh.
I like that.
I actually do like that hat.
That fits you.
Okay, I don't need that hat, but I like that hat. For 30?
That fits you.
Huh. There's one that's just Disney Cruise. It's cool.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. Has good coverage. And here's the 5K shirts, which again we find interesting. And shoes and cups, even though they don't have the 5K yet. $35 for that. Is that just a little skirt or skirt cover up or pants? Oop, I'm going to sooner or later. $45 for the pants.
That's an interesting
Mug.
where you can hold it.
Ooh, look at that cup. Is it stainless or
This could be good.
$50? But there's definitely. How much is this specific shirt right here? 65.
Not done looks terrible.
Down here, those are 60. Those are that real wicking material. It kind of shows you at one of the entrances here. Zero on it. That's kind of a cool design overall. What we got over here?
Very moldable.
The moldable hat.
Yeah. Like you could do the sides of it.
I finally see Mickey on it. It's very subtle, and I know I've got some too that are subtle like that, but you can get that, and of course you can get the hat that's moldable then, and then you can get everything for the children. So I see this when we go to see the people doing pictures. I could see a lot of people getting that as a set, as a family, and doing that. Now over here, there are the ornaments. Yeah. I'm afraid one of those might have to come home with us. There's some water toys, cooling towels, things for the beach. There's those Spirit jerseys. I believe are, $70 on those. But the backside's the payoff for these too. That's a cool one. There's two different Spirit jerseys here. But you could get that kind of the matching hat up here. And they're cool. As always, if you forgot something, you have that sunscreen, need something specific, you can get that here. If possible, you want to take that from home because it's very, very expensive. Some shirts and such here. Let's look at the price. $65. The back side is nothing. It is just on the front side. That is
heavy.
It's a heavy. How much is the heavy thing? Is that like? Oh, hey, they're free. No,
Yeah.
no, I don't know the price, but it's a solid piece of wood. It's just not a let's pretend this is wood type of thing. Okay, $30.
Expected it to be.
And even though that's a lot, I did expect it honestly to be more as well. What's this shirt down here? I don't think I've.
35?
Oh, the backside.
It's the same.
Oh, it's the same thing. It's
picture.
up on the piece of wood. Okay. They're signed to relax. And I do like the cup.
He's cute.
Cup is very, very cute.
Has a cabana on it.
Does have a cabana on it. Ooh, that's a cool dress.
There's a nice breeze here.
There's a nice breeze in here right
Like
now.
in Castaway, you've been burning out.
Yeah, they've got a breeze running through this shop versus both of those there are very secluded. Cruise vibes. See what you got over here. Oh, and that's a real thin material.
Yeah.
I like that. And those are
45.
$45. Pardon me. And those are the little skirt to go with it. Okay, let's turn around here to this sweatshirt. Touch Paradise.
Man, you want to buy it?
That's us on a bike right before we fall down. I like even the things on top above that you can't buy. Very cool. There's Minnie Mouse. Ear headbands for $35. Cover ups. Let's go over here. There's Minnie. Over here is Mickey. So Mickey's over here. Now I'm looking at these, but these are, you can see the Disney Cruise Line logo on them, on the top and the bottom. The top is $65. The bottoms are $60. You can get a matching, I guess that's seersucker type of material. Over here is a long sleeve. Is how much? 40 bucks. So if you're into a long sleeve shirt, and I a lot of the time like to get me a long sleeve shirt, just Disney cruise types of shirts. What do you have here? Oh,
It's actually specific to Lookout. Oh, and it's got the little critters, which this is.
it does have the little critters that
This
talk
is
to you.
Lizzie?
And Lizzie, that probably is.
I forgot. The something. It's got a Disney. That's
Oh,
cool.
how much are they're teal?
They're
Okay.
teal.
Okay. So pictures, cups. Oh, it's like a koozie.
To keep here, but it's very much
A
stainless.
stainless steel koozie, but
$20.
20 bucks. But cool.
Like there's anything Disney.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything Disney on that, so I'm not sure why. I thought there was something different new over here, but it's the same thing we looked at outside.
That's a big shirt.
Just a different view. Yeah, apparently they have big sizes, because this one's is a big shirt. It is an XXL in that case. 3X in the back. But you can see this Spirit jersey is $80, $79.99. Yeah, that's a big old shirt right there. So if you're looking for a 3X, how much is a 3X? Let me check the price. It's $35, so it's the same price. Sometimes folks, of course, will upcharge you. See it up there?
I said I like it.
Looks like there are various bracelets back there. Okay, here's various shirts. You can see some of them are very specific to here. Some of them are not. I do like that. Oh, no problem. Adult graphics for $29.99 is what they are.
Because the squares show you which shirts.
Yeah, I will. Here's your basic one that you can get on all the ships, or when you go to Castaway as well. Nothing better than nothing. I like that. Yeah, but up over here you can see the various, just the backs of them all there. Adults, $29.99. There is a tie-dye looking one there. Those are the other designs. Yep, down there. Then there's children's designs here too, it looks like, as well. The various ones, 30 bucks each. Now on the back side of Disney Tings, we can see they have shoes out here, or water shoes, beach shoes. There's a lot of Crocs. that you can get if you have forgotten them, if you've lost them, if you've dropped them. You can come here. Of course, you're going to pay top dollar for those, but there's all sorts of Disney ones. Very cool. There's the Speedo beach shoes. No, there's a price. Can't see a price on them. And then over on this wall, found a hat for Mom. Now that's pretty funny. On this side, there are, you know, children's Spirit jerseys and tops. A lot of cute things here. These are $50. Full price versus where?
Versus the outlet.
Did the outlet have those?
And Castaway.
Oh, Castaway. Over here, you can have the men's and the women's matching.
These are on sale.
These are on sale for $15. What's on sale exactly though? It's kind of a sleeveless t-shirt. Oh, with mini on it. Cool. All really cool stuff here. You can see other shirts, button-up shirts. So we've walked around essentially everything you can see here at Disney Tings. It is where you get dropped off there at the tram stop. When you get dropped off, you are right here, so you can either get it very first, or when you're leaving out, you can come here as well. Here's another set of things. It's funny. I may have to go around the other side of the building. We missed this side when we first came here. Yeah, the hat was at the beginning. We haven't seen this Spirit jersey. That's an awesome Spirit jersey. The price of this, it's either 80 or 90. I forget the price. But that hat you can get to go with it right here. And then there's shorts to go along with it. So all of those are awesome. Here's the same type of thing in a t-shirt. T-shirt is $40. Down here is a hoodie. Hoodie's going for $50. But we do just absolutely love that hat. And I love this hat. So I'm not sure if I'm going to walk out of here with that or not. Then up here, as we've seen these earlier as well, were those koozies, metal koozies that they have. And then out here as well in this area, they do have some beach towels. This merchandise right here, is, of course, is Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. It is all exclusive. You have to come on the island to get it. Now, sooner or later, you're going to see some of this stuff, I'm sure, over at the Disney Character Warehouse, but not right now. This is a hot commodity. All of them really, really cool. One more thing, across the way here, there are Treasures of Eleuthera. It's more handmade types of things that are inside. I don't think I'm going to walk in and necessarily go through all of it, but it's more handmade. I've seen this at other locations. They actually sell this in some of the Disney spots. But you can see the various bags and so forth that's being sold in it. As you can see, this is called the First and Last Chance Stand. Let's walk around and see what's here. Yeah, I really liked these hats I've seen. You can see they're like $30 each. All very cute little hats. All very on point for a Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. Okay, we're in trouble here. We collect ornaments. That little ornament is $27. That is going to be in our bag, no doubt, before we leave. Some bucket hats. Nice looking bucket hats. I'm not sure what type of brand this is. Let me take a look. Disney Cruise Line, that's $25. Then there's this specific bag down here that's $50, you can see. water activity bag for $30. Is there anything on the other side of it? I'm trying to... No, there's nothing very specific for this specific deal. There's some really cute things, including an ornament. Can you tell me how much that bucket hat is?
Bucket hat.
I'm just curious.
$35.
$35.
It has Lookout Cay on the back.
It does have Lookout on the,
For the
inside of it.
The reversible
Ooh,
side. Oh, and that too.
very cool. Okay.
This way?
Yeah, you can get that.
That hat up there, I think most of them are like 30, but that's the hat to me. That is pretty. These are youth. We need to find the adult. I think they may be.
I can see.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, wow. Okay. I think that has somebody's name on it. There's some sunblock. Yeah, if you've forgotten your sunblock, you can see it at this first spot. I like this one. $70. That's the back side. I don't know what's on the front side, if there's anything. Front side just has that. That's a pretty shirt. There's kind of a kid's version of it down here. I figure it has the same thing on the back. It does. It's a really cute little shirt. $50. Pin set. Huh?
A cooling towel.
Cooling towel if you need that. The little glasses. Bunch of towels. And stuffed animals. Oh, they're very specific to this, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right.
All right, let's go buy it. Come here. Put her on me.
Critter. Don't see it. Those are 25 each. Mickey and Minnie.
This wasn't on the ship.
Yeah, it's a very specific pin. Of course, those are very specific ears that are really cool because these are for the island here.
That was on the ship.
And then there's those ears. Here's the second Spirit jersey. It's very cute. And there's that. And then over here on this side, there's just a few of the same things, a few more pins.
Ooh, a bag.
A lot of the same. Yeah, that bag was on the other side. It was cute. There's one of those. It's amazing they'll bring these in. If you've forgotten whatever, this single-use camera thing that you start seeing again. But again, that's the first and last chance stand. Besides this, in the middle, there's going to be another one, but this is the one when you get off the ship, and then when you're getting back on the ship, if you've forgotten something or want that pin, right here is probably where you can come get it.